Hi, I'm Jonathan and I'm a lawyer in Queensland, and this is the first in a series of video blogs designed to help you to represent yourself in the domestic and family violence courts in Queensland. When I hear people referring to domestic violence protection orders, they often call them AVOs. Apprehended Violence Order, or AVO, is actually the term used in New South Wales to refer to family violence protection orders. In Queensland, we call them Domestic and Family Violence Protection Order. Now, there are two ways that an application can come before the court for a domestic violence order. One is if you make a private application. So you can go to the Queensland Court's website, you can download Form DV01, and you can complete that form, sign it in front of a Justice of the Peace or a lawyer, file it at court. Then the police will serve it on the other party, and you will be given a listing date to appear before a magistrate in the magistrate's court for that application to be heard. Now, the second way that an application can come to the court is if the police make an application. So if you wish the police to make an application on your behalf to protect you as the aggrieved, you can speak to the police and tell them about the family violence that you've experienced. You can also tell them about your fear of future violence, and then it's a judgment call for them as to whether they apply for an order. They will consider the strength of the evidence, the likelihood of future violence, and if it's a situation where there's domestic violence flowing both ways, then they will consider who is the more vulnerable person in the relationship. There are pros and cons for whether it's a police application or whether you're making a private application. First of all, if it's a police application, the police are going to do most of the work. They will take your statement, they will present evidence to the court, they will appear in court, and they will argue your case. However, if you change your mind, or if you decide that you want different orders to what the police are applying for, they may not be flexible. They may not accept your withdrawal of the order, and they may just continue with the application as it stands. The advantage of making a private application is that you maintain control of your case, what orders you are seeking, and you have the choice to withdraw it if you wish to. So those are some things to consider if you're deciding whether to make a private application or to complain to the police and ask them to pursue a domestic violence order on your behalf.